This makes no sense.
Surecom President Shane Olson is still trying to wrap his head around the province awarding an Ontario company to be the Northern Scrap Tire processor. The Tire Stewardship of Saskatchewan, which is responsible for managing recycled tires, says Imterra Tire Recycling will build a plant near Saskatoon and be operational mid-2026.
Anybody can drive by a tire store and they'll see a pile of tires. Some retailers have 2, 3, 4 semi-loads of tires.
The agreement is the latest in a multi-year saga that saw Surecom go from being the only tire recycler to being shut out of the process entirely. Now Olson says Surecom's $20 million plant it rebuilt in 2017 will remain idle as a California company in southern Saskatchewan and an out-of-province company in northern Saskatchewan ship tires to be recycled elsewhere.
This is a huge step backwards, and that has come to a detriment of the community, the economy, and, of course, the environment.
Surecom laid off dozens of people when the TSS sought a second tire processor in the province in 2022. More layoffs were needed as negotiations with the stewardship didn't gain any traction since then. Saskatchewan NDP says it's also having trouble following the province's line of thinking.
Our tires are going to go to California, they're going to go to Ontario, they're going to go to those plants, they're going to help promote those jobs, and the profits attached to these contracts are also leaving this province.
Since Surecom's plant was shut down, tires have been piling up at a yard in Clavette. Imterra has agreed to remove them, but the TSS didn't say how long that would take. The Environment Ministry responsible for the TSS declined to comment, and none of CTV's calls or messages with the TSS were answered on Monday. Surecom is suing the province for at least $10 million in damages, believing it was excluded from the RFP process and that negotiations were predetermined and agreed upon behind closed doors. Keenan Sorakan, CTV News, Saskatoon.